All right.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Youngblood here with A+ Home Buyers. We're here at Pure Title, and I'm sitting here with Terry and Dell, and we just bought their property in St. Petersburg, Florida. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
Happy closing day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Same to
problem.
you.
Yeah. So if you guys could, just give us like a brief description of, why you guys decided that you wanted to sell, and then kind of how you got in touch with me and my company, and then ultimately why you decided to go with us, and then just kind of give an explanation of the process, kind of just from start to finish, if you could.
You may have to ask me that again.
Yeah, no
I'll
problem.
get through one little step at a time. Well, the area is so expensive right now, and we were really struggling financially with that. And at the same time, we have family in Iowa who were having health issues. My dad has a big health issue he's dealing with, and my sister's helping to take care of everything in the area, and she needs help. And so those things at the time, please edit that. Those things at the same time, they just converged and made it really our only option.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I understand. Okay. So then how did you guys get in touch with us or find out about us, and ultimately why did you decide to go with us?
Well, we got an offer in the mail, but kind of a general. We got a few of those, and we were looking into the places that were offering them, and we found your website? Was it your website? And we started filling out a form. And before we were even done filling out the form, I got a text from you, and the ultimate reason, because he did a little bit of research too and looking into, but the ultimate reason we went with you guys is not only were you really local, because some of these places claim to be local, but they're really, funded by huge companies. You were local, and you were down to earth, and you were honest, and we appreciated that. And you connected and communicated very well with us, and you were very understanding of our situation because we had a lot going on, and so that's the ultimate reason we went with you.
That's awesome. And then if you guys could just kind of give just let the viewers know from start to finish the process, like how it went from the time you got my letter and you guys went on the website.
I'm going to let you take this part.
Well, we got the letter. You contacted us. We had a conversation with you about the particulars, and then you came over to look at the property. Took some pictures, videos, all that. We had, again, more conversations about how we were going to handle it with the timeline. You explained it very thoroughly. And after looking at the property, you talked about a number. We came back and said, well, we got a budget. We kind of worked that out. You were very responsive and very fair about that, especially particularly when you don't have a payoff number yet, so you don't know what you're working with, like what you're going to be subtracting out of it, like what we owe. And so if we hadn't been fair the way you were, we'd be working with a lot smaller number going out to Iowa. So that made a huge difference. There's some extra things that we weren't expecting, and that made a big difference there. And then we signed that contract, and then we were working with you and the title company to make sure any little things that were there, like a name that was left on here or an open permit that was supposed to be, all those little things that can happen, even though sometimes people say, oh yeah, your husband who you're divorced and he's now deceased, his name won't be on there, and then you find out it is, and all those little types of things, you worked it out. And then once we got the payoff number, it was, I don't know, it's pretty smooth sailing to today.
Yeah.
Because
it was just making sure everything was in line, making sure we had all the correct information. And you, both you and Dale were very, very communicative, just really on the money with that.
Yeah.
So.
And when we signed the contract, and this is 10 days later, and we're here at the closing table?
Fastest.
Yeah. The hardest part was getting the payoff number.
Yeah. Sometimes the banks just don't want to give it to you.
And it's like, you owe us 6 figures. Guess the specifics.
Yeah. So Yeah, so and then and you guys are staying in the house for a couple weeks after the closing, just have some time to get your stuff together and everything like that.
Yes, and we thank you for allowing that. I know that's not always the case, but it's really helpful for us. Both of us have physical limitations with how much we can do in one day. So that's like really appreciated because my back and neck, thank you. And his whole body,
I thought it
thank
was
you.
very fair. You know, you hold a little money back from the ultimate payoff number just to go, just in case. And then because they're letting you stay on your property to take your time to do that. And then assurances are, you know, you hold on to the money and it's like as soon as you leave, then you get the money. So,
Yeah, and it's held in escrow, so it's fair. And
Yeah,
it's,
completely.
It's,
completely. Everything's been fair, fast, pretty much easy. It was the bank that was the hardest one to deal
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. Nice. Cool.
We won't name names.
Well, I just want to thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to work with you guys. It was great working with you guys. I'm glad I was able to help.
Definitely.
And you know, I wish you guys nothing but the best in any of your future, wherever life takes you.
Likewise.
Thank you. So thanks so much. We appreciate
Yep,
it.
they are a real company.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
All right.